Hello, welcome to the Graduated Voice Updates. Be ready for the real tea, details to tell. Well, Kenyans have been left with mixed reactions in regard to this news. Three people have been reported missing after their car was attacked by suspected Alshabaab militants on Lamu's Lamu Garsen Highway. And as we continue and get into more details on this, talk to us in the comment section. Tell us what is your take on this story and what is your take on the security state in the country. Also, remember to share out there, tell someone about this channel. I would really appreciate that, and subscribe to get the real tea. Subscribe for more. Several vehicles plying the Mombasa and Lamu roads were attacked by the militants in Koreni area of Lamu early Tuesday. One of the cars, a Toyota Probox, was shot at once during this accident, which is bringing in even more fears among netizens and people reacting to this case, wondering which step should be taken first. Tell me, if you're in such a situation, what would you do? Talk to us in the comment section as we continue to look at how different netizens are also reacting to that. Another car of a similar make attempted a U-turn to avoid the attackers. Yeah, I asked you, what would you do in such a case whereby you are attacked or you see the car in front of you is being attacked? What would you do? Definitely, most of the times, the first instinct, even, it's not to go out there to help, because how are you going to help without weapons unless you have your very own gun or something to defend yourself that you always carry around? Most of the times, the instinct would tell us run. Morife, don't run. It will be Morife, run. This time around, things would have changed and you would feel like you should run for your dear life. Even the thought whereby most of the people are like, I would call someone. You don't even think about calling. When you're near death, I have been there. Well, talk to me in the comment section. Tell me, in such a case, what would be the first thing that you do? What would you feel would fit in as the first thing? Make a phone call, run, scream, turn, or freeze. We have people whereby if such incidents take place, all they do is freeze. They don't move. Reminds me of someone you're in a situation, you're being told to run. Everyone is running for their dear sweet life. They just stand there. It's different. It's a different way of reacting to situations, and different people react to it. Well, what I was stating is another car of the similar make attempted a U-turn to avoid the attackers, but lost control and veered off the road and into the bush. The panic and all. Instead of just running the right direction, they ran and moved into the bush. They caused an accident on themselves, like they trapped themselves. But what happened is the car lost control. Fear can make you panic. You're shaking, you're trying to run for your dear life. You feel like, I have done so many things, I am yet to achieve others. And also what happened to that car is they went into the bush. If you're the one, what would you do? Surrender? Do you know that the way this thing turned out is quite confusing and quite twisting and quite shocking? Because two of the occupants of the first car managed to flee the scene of the attack. You can imagine, and were found safe and sound. But this is where the twist comes. If it was a movie or a script, well, we're not joking about it because it concerns the lives of people. But if it were a movie and the script went like this, 3 others from the car that rolled into the bush have been reported missing. The first car that we talked about, the one that was attacked, it has 2 people who fled the scene. They were able to escape. But unfortunately, the second vehicle that saw what happened in front of them tried to move away and then moved into a bush, lost control into a bush. The people who occupied that car are now missing. You can see the twist, fate, and how things are turning out. Tell me, what do you think about that fact? It sounds crazy and all, but lucky for those who were found safe and sound. There's so many ways things can happen for you to be protected and all. Right here, we are hoping that the ones who are missing, they are found, because it will be very sad for the families if they were found dead. Nowadays, we're having so many cases whereby people are getting lost, reported missing, and then the next thing you hear is that so and so was found dumped somewhere and all. We are hoping for the best in this particular case. Talk to me in the comment section. Let's hope for the best together right there, and like the video, and also make sure that you subscribe as we continue. This incident did not only involve the two cars. There were more cars at the scene, and these other cars that were caught up in the early morning chaos managed to make a U-turn, cutting their journeys short. This is an incident that actually happened today, Tuesday, on Tuesday morning, whereby those who made their way out of there, lucky them. Well, I want us to have a look at how people are reacting to this particular issue, and also want you to talk to me in the comment section and tell me what is your take on that. We have someone right here stating, angalieni huku kidogo, people cannot go about their businesses. This person feels like that area nowadays, it's not safe, and people the government needs to give more attention to this case. They need to look into this particular case and talk to people about it, and do something about the security of that place. We also have someone else here reacting. Twaomba msaada, kuna msichana. Okay, that one is the same as the usual. Tunaomba serikali ingilie kati. Another one right here is like, we miss Matiang'i. Do you feel like Matiang'i would do things differently? Do you feel like Matiang'i's? But it doesn't matter right now. The one who is leading the government should be left to do what is right, to secure the security, to make sure that people are getting better day by day. The security in every place is getting better day in, day out. The other day we had these people, the same Alshabaab, placing grenades whereby police patrol cars were passing, and then afterwards all you'd see is the car being blown up. The car was just being blown up, just like that, and that story went down the ditch like that. No one talked about it later. And the funny thing, or the surprising thing, is this particular video was recorded by the Alshabaab themselves. They were on one side, and then on the other side, that is where this action took place. They did not show us all placing the grenade. All that was shown in the video was the cars being blown up. Some people were so happy that that happened, saying that because it happened around the same time the protests were taking place, after the protest whereby Kenyans had lost their lives and all. So we had Kenyans who are like, wow, that is so good. The police officers should feel the same pain that they make Kenyans feel while throwing tear gas, throwing things at them. And then we had others saying that police officers are people with families too. So the same pain that they feel, other people do feel it. Others are like, this is an even game. They deserve what they are going through. I don't know what is your take on that too. You can talk to us in the comment section. We have Motugi here stating, where is the CS Kindiki? I believe you wanted to say, where is the CS Kindiki? Kindiki huko tu anaongea tu stories za Azimio protest. He feels like the CS should focus on matters concerning security in the country and not all about protests and all. But do you know, even protest is something that involves the security of Kenyans. If one is hurt and harmed, it is their work, their responsibility to ensure that everyone is safe in this country called Kenya. What is your take on that, the CS? What do you think the CS should do in regard to all this? Most of these people are stated to have been going to work during this, when this incident happened, and so the Al-Shabaab went on ahead just to fire at them, just firing. So you can imagine waking up, rising and shining for a good day, and then you find your death on the road. We should actually be grateful for having a good day, or if wherever you are is safe. And also remember those people who are in areas like these, because you do not know when your day would come. If you're in this place, you'll just live in panic, scare, and all. Every other second you're just looking your shoulder. Or if you witness something like that, you may end up being traumatized and all. Well, remember, if it's happening, I know all about it. And if I know all about it, I will definitely tell you all about it. So make sure that you like the video, shares out there. You can tell someone about this channel. Talk to us in the comment section. Tell me what is your take regarding this incident. And also subscribe to get the real tea. Subscribe for more.